dinosaurs.
All right, man. We gotta take this all with a grain of with a grain of salt. All right, grain of salt.
Gosh.
The New York Post posted that
Not the New York Times.
not the New York Times,
Post.
the New York Post. So we're gonna take this with a grain of salt. We just thought it was mad interesting,
was
just in
interesting.
case for the people who are into this type of stuff. So companies are now experimenting with dinosaur DNA.
Yeah.
They are
the T-Rex.
a T-Rex to be possibly a T-Rex, but we can't say
We don't
if it
even
is
know.
a T-Rex,
Yeah.
but dinosaur DNA to stop killing cows
Yes.
like crazy. Dog.
So and
No, let me get it out. Let me get it out
actually,
first. Let me get it out first. They're gonna start using dinosaur DNA to create a new type of leather, so they can start making a new type of leather for purses, shoes, and fashion in general. So instead of rocking crocodile or instead of rocking the finest
leathers.
Angus beef, we gonna be rocking T-Rex booty. So go
Well,
ahead,
they
man.
claim they can make this leather,
It's a
according
clone,
to the New
yeah,
York
so
Post.
Supposedly clone pretty much the DNA to actually develop a certain thing so they can stop using animals hide
Oh gosh.
to pretty much start. And then actually it might
But-
go
but I
into
Isn't that just
I think-
isn't that just synthetic leather then?
And yeah, because they already make plant-based leather and stuff and other things. There are several very good documentary films that I encourage everyone hearing this to watch. It's called Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
right.
It explores
Is
this
that a
concept.
documentary?
Right.
Yeah,
It's a
look,
documentary.
it has planned this out. All right.
He said a documentary.
Yeah, straight up.
No, straight up. They've taken this exact premise and run with it, and it hasn't worked out.
It's
The
four-
T-Rex
yeah.
always fucks our shit up.
4 or 5 movies that they've made. It hasn't gone well for us in
No.
any
So
one of them.
I guess leads to my next question. I guess you won't bring any dinosaur back.
Why would you bring a dinosaur back?
I don't know.
Well, just why? No. But that is just the question.
Like
Don't,
if you had the
it's-
power to bring an animal back from,
I feel you, but why a dinosaur?
because maybe it has history about how it survived the worst.
But
You
it
gonna
didn't
co- you gonna-
survive the
you
world.
gonna communicate with it?
Worst.
You gonna communicate with
It
it?
didn't survive the world. I mean, it had it blew up, right?
Are you gonna
Yeah.
communicate with it?
No, you can't communicate with animals now.
So why are we bringing back something
I
we
don't
can't
know.
communicate
It's
with?
nerd shit. Motherfucker, nerds want to communicate with anything they can't figure out, right?
Bro.
Look, here's my answer. What
It will
is-
take away. It will take away from Donald Trump.
All right. With that in mind,
Imagine having a T-Rex running around. What do you think about Donald Trump then?
Bruh, I mean, Donald Trump would love a T-Rex running around.
Because you know what?
He would get so much shit off
the big-
without.
the big
Hey, see, we
T-Rex.
still mention him.
He'll-
Stop. We still mention him.
Look, here-
Back to the T-Rex, guys.
No,
what I would say is-
it'll be tariffs.
Back to the T-Rex.
Therese.
Tariff Rex.
Tarif.
I would condone maybe bringing a very small, peaceful herbivore dinosaur that's not going to be a threat as long as it's not going to mess up any ecosystem, but there's no guarantee about that.
I'm not bringing nothing back that I have no real knowledge on except for how the bones were put together.
Yeah,
and
because
what-
you don't know.
and potentially what it ate.
But wouldn't it be interesting to see if it did work?
What do you mean? Why?
Just
No,
to see
it
if we
wouldn't
can
be.
play God. And
No, it
bring
wouldn't
something
be.
back.
Pretty much to see.
No,
if
it wouldn't
There's
be.
been so many like Westworld, all these movies exploring us
wouldn't be.
playing God.
It wouldn't be.
It never works for us.
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't
Our
be.
creation always kills us.
Hey! It's the same thing with the aliens.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah.
I mean,
Have you seen the Alien?
have you?
Alien, like
I haven't.
Sigourney
I've
Weaver
seen-
movie?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. So then, if you can bring an alien and find out an alien exists or walk around, wouldn't you be interested in that?
No.
The premise of the movie Alien is that the company is trying to bring an alien to Earth, and that always results in the people transporting the alien getting killed. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I said no.
It's always a bad situation for the humans.
His answer was straight up no.
Dog.
I don't need any of those problems.
No. That's what, No, let's keep
I just want to go to work and pay my bills.
That's what I'm saying.
Enjoy a game.
Look.
I just want to live my life.
6 months ago, I ain't think I was gonna have to deal with tariffs. You think in another 6 months I want to deal with an alien?
Yes.
No, I'm
deal
cool,
with
bro.
international or intergalactic tariffs
I'm
now.
cool, bruh. I'm cool. Look, anything I can't communicate with, anything I don't know what its motives are, anything I can't read its body language, anything that, like, I don't even like some humans because you can't read them. So to think that I'm going to want to read an extraterrestrial being that could possibly read my mind.
That sounds like a control thing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't want to be controlled by something that's not me.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. It is a control thing.
So, quick question. Okay, are we done with this?